I just want to give you a little background on this really neat deal that we're going to do. So this is our now yearling. We call him Trey. So if you want a little bit of background on Trey, we actually own his mom, and he is a grandson of Mister Dual Pep on top, and then his mom is a granddaughter Peppy Badger Chex. So they're kind of California reined cow horse bred, love to work cows, smart horses. So this little guy, we actually watched him be born right here at our facility, so that was really cool. He was born about 3 o'clock in the morning on Easter weekend, so I'll post some pictures of that. We were there for that. And then we actually been handling him since he was born. So from the first week, we were halter breaking him, petting him, you know, we've been handling him. He got to go back and forth to the breeding barn with mom, so he's had trailer rides. We've been brushing him, grooming him. He's been out in the pasture. He's been up in a stall. We've actually got him where we wash him now. The farriers worked on him, and we can groom him. He ties up, so he's got a lot of great qualities. And then, one thing that I can tell you about him, I've raised a lot of colts, and this is probably one of the most just curious but just good-natured colts that I've ever been around just from day one. He's always liked people. When we've had him out in the big pasture and you walk out there and call his name, he'll come to you. He's been just excellent to work around. He's always just been really gentle and smart, really give to pressure, easy to catch. Everything with him's been so easy. He just takes everything in stride, likes people, super willing. And so he to us is just a very special colt. So I've been around some that are more standoffish, and he's not like that at all. He's confident, but he wants to please. He wants to learn. We really love his personality. And so, somebody's going to have a big future with him. We see a lot of really good things. From a conformation standpoint, I'll put some pictures and videos up, but he's got just a beautiful head. He's got a little clean throat latch. Okay, that makes him, when you put them in the bridle, they collect up. They're beautiful. He's got a beautiful neck, balanced shoulder, short top line, good underline, big hip. Mom was a huge stopper, and then this little colt here is just a really pretty mover. Like, we're very particular on the way horses move with their knees, their top line, the way they drive. And this horse, like, he just floats across the ground. Like, he wants to be level, he wants to be low-headed. He's just so pretty, and he's just really smooth. And he just is a natural loper. Like, we watched him when he was a week old, and from the get-go, he would actually plant a pivot foot and turn around and spin. And then there were the days when mom would get worked on with the farrier, so she was tied up, and he'd run back and forth and slide stop. And so a lot of your reining maneuvers for him are just ingrained. It's in his DNA. It just comes really naturally. So we are just super excited to offer this colt. And then I'll put a little link in here, a picture of how when he was born, I had a lot of filly names, but I didn't have a lot of colt names. So I actually did a full name contest for him. And that's how we came up with Trey, which means 3. Because for one, he's got 3 white legs, and he was born on Easter weekend. So it's kind of significant. And so then, since his dad is Mr. Smart Dual, his registered name is Smart Dual Trey. So I want everybody to meet Trey and see this little colt, and we're just super excited to help find him a new home shortly.
Getting tore up, going down to the river in the back of Fred's truck. Remember one time you said said it was alright. Let's go get juice down by the riverbed tonight. See, it's late now, I gotta get you home. Your mama don't like me and you being alone. Asked you a couple of times and you said it was alright. Let's go rootin' around the riverbed tonight. Won't you tell me that you love me, if it's true? I don't want no one, baby, if I can't have you. This Oklahoma breakdown sure do got you crying. Let me tell you that I love you one more time. Well, it's Friday, we ain't even started getting tore up yet. In the back of Fred's truck. Asked you a couple of times and you said it was alright. Let's go rootin' round the riverbed tonight. Won't you tell me that you love me, if it's true? I don't want no one, baby, if I can't have you. This Oklahoma breakdown sure do got you crying. So let me tell you that I love you one more time. Let me tell you I love you one more time, oh yeah. Gotta show me, baby. It's late now, and I finally got you home. But your daddy don't like me and you being alone. So wake up, baby, let me kiss you goodnight. River can wait for another night. Won't you tell me that you love me, if it's true? I don't want no one, baby, if I can't have you. This Oklahoma breakdown sure do got you crying. Let me tell you that I love you one more time. Tell me that you love me, if it's true. I don't want no one, baby, if I can't have you. This Oklahoma breakdown sure do got you crying. So let me tell you that I love you one more time. I love you, baby. So let me tell you that I love you, baby, just one more time.